What's up, guys? It's TJ, and I'm back with another commentary for round two of the 1v1 knockout tourney between Voodoo and Luxon. We have Cybrin and UEF on Twin Rivers. This map is a great map. There's lots of mexes. You can take these sides. It's kind of like open palm, really. Just a bit. There's lots of reclaim, lots of these little trees you can burn down for your resources. And Luxon getting second air. Luxon is amazing with that bomber, as everyone's seen in the past. Voodoo also getting second air, so any bomber that we will see will be shot down by NTs right away. Just standard beginnings. Engineers going to go across the map, grabbing mexes. Hunter in the beginning. Hopefully gonna try to pick up a engineer. And engineer coming to the middle. He's gonna claim this mass. A lot of people didn't know. There's a lot of mass around these little edges of this mountain. Air factory now started for Luxon. Might see some Jester plays later in the game, maybe. Some land spam is going to be started soon. Whose air factory will finish first, though? Luxon does finish first. He's getting that bomber out right now. So we will see some micro. Lots of land started for Voodoo. Getting a third factory with this ACU. Here comes that bomber. At the same time, here comes that NT, and NT will just miss it. So Luxon will have some tries against to take down some engineers, and he find one engineer dead. Gonna try to find another here, and he will. He sees it, stops, and two engineers. NT trying to kill the bomber, but that interceptor will follow it. Will the bomber go down? The bomber does go down. So Voodoo getting lucky with a second bomber over two bombers, and Luxon base. A couple NGs dead, a couple more dead. So great play with bombers by both sides. I think Luxon did a little better because he killed NGs who are far away that take time to get another NG there. While Voodoo killed NGs that were making power and at the base that can be easily replenished and used again, like right here. Mantis moving towards the bottom, but they will be stopped by this force, most likely. A transport out for Voodoo now. He's going to take these sides. These sides are crucial. That's 8 mass extractors more than your opponent can get. Maybe tech through land later game, or an experimental. And Voodoo making more factories with his ACU. Chasing students away. Those Manti did sneak back. He will kill this engineer. And these mass extractors. So good play by Luxon. At the same time, three strikers are moving out this way. But Luxon does see this, and it will be stopped. Little fight right here that Luxon will win. More raiding from Voodoo. Luxon could stop this, but he does not see it. At least I don't think on his radar. Ooh. And will he see it? He sees just a tiny bit of it. But at that time it's too late, and he will have to chase now. Where's that transport? I think that transport was knocked down halfway to the thing. Maybe I'm just missing it, but a transport now for Luxon taking this top side before Voodoo does. Tech 2 out now for Luxon. I've always seen Luxon with these rocket bots, and stealth is his specialty. He does so good with them. Now using those that range to destroy these units. It's always so annoying. A couple units sneaked back here, but they are dead now. A couple units that sneaked back into Voodoo's base and not be taking these X's away from him. But this will be cleaned up by a couple of tanks. More battles in the middle. Luxon sealing off his top. So Voodoo will find a wall here and he will have to back up. Well, that would have been a great play to destroy these mexes. Now all these units from Voodoo are now dead, as these rocket boxes are so strong. One shot with that range and you're dead. One of the best Tech 2 units in the game, and Luxon doing way better than Voodoo because Voodoo does not have these mexes. It's all about map control. Voodoo trying to do his best by raiding. He gets a couple units in here. These mexes will go down. Maybe he can get this power storage. That'll be great for him. And Tech 2 power up for Luxon. He's a Tech 2 engineer somewhere right here. Getting the TMD in case of TM dells from Voodoo. Those units really decide games. And engineer fight at the bottom. No one notices anything, and Luxon's engineers will be killed. So bottom for Voodoo, top for Luxon at the moment. I don't know if Luxon sees these units. He does not. So Voodoo might take the top two. Voodoo now gaining map control back. A lot of units, and Tech 3 out now. We have these loyalists out that are so strong that just eat up gobs of Tech 1 units. Now this force is just gone. Tech 3 is just so amazing. Luxon getting a point defense to defend the top side. Jesters now for Luxon. Need Tech 3 response. He is getting a Tech 3 factory now. He will get up some Titans, maybe some Perseus. Titans are better with Tech 1 spam though. And we have two loyalists. Wait, 3 loyalists versus all this Tech 1. They will be facing Mongoose, but when Mongoose get in on the fight like this, they'll die. They need that range to stay alive. Voodoo here, he is going to overcharge some of these loyalists. He needs to back those things out of there before they die. Trying to chase him, he doesn't get him though. That overcharge would have been crucial. And now a couple loyalists and Tech 2 bots with some Manti are creeping in the back of Voodoo's base. These mexes and power will all be dead. Basically, if you destroy the power of the opponents on these kind of maps, then it's just over. There's nothing they can do. Voodoo just pushing forward. I don't see how Voodoo can come back. Well, I guess he could. He has a lot of... He has the eco. But his power is now dying. And Voodoo at 14 minutes does say GG. You just can't compete with Tech 3. Loyalists are just so strong. Unless your ACU is next to him, there's nothing you can do at this stage of the game without getting Tech 3 yourself. More loyalists coming in and backing out. One does die. That's a good match right there. And I think the second one will run into Voodoo. Can you get that overcharge out? No, he doesn't. These loyalists in the back take out these mexes. He should go up this way and take out those after he takes out this. And shields and TMD out for Luxon in case any kind of snipe. Voodoo did take top, but he needs to use these engineers now. They're just sitting here and they need to take these mexes. Luxon fought back on the bottom and he did take the bottom. Tech 3 already out for Luxon now. He's going to use that to completely destroy Tech 1 mobs of units. And how many loyalists are in this army? We have 8 loyalists, or 7, in this little army here. Going to meet the ACU in a couple units, and Tech 2 shields out now. I don't see any Perseus. Perseus are being made now. Voodoo pushing back. Luxon now. Voodoo did say GG, but that doesn't mean anything, I guess, because he's just gonna fight back still. Doesn't want to give up until his commander goes boom. Anything interesting? Take 3 engineers out for Voodoo now. You can always get a Monkey Lord if you wanted to. Those 3 bots are now dead. Percy's out on the field. Percy's are amazing Tech 3 units. I expect to see some bricks out now soon. Bricks are amazing. Bricks and Percy's are pretty good. I don't know which one goes up on top, but I think I'd rather have a brick than a Percy. Just because they shoot faster. And now this RD is going to go into effect. Start hamming down on the shield. At these 2 Percys and Tech 1 units. Voodoo sitting in the back, taking back his mexes. And a Tech... Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was a Tech 3 transport, but there was a loyalist and a Tech 1 transport. This loyalist will single-handedly destroy every single one of these units. That's how powerful Tech 3 is. And Voodoo needs to move these, or Luxon needs to move these units back before they get destroyed. Surprisingly, Voodoo has not stopped with the Tech 1 spam. I guess if he has the economy to support it, he will use it. And Percys are pushing forward. I expect to see bricks, and bricks are now being made. These units are so powerful. They have about the same health as a Percy. Amphibious, and one of the best Tech 3 units in the game. And Tech 2 gunships out for Luxon. It's going to start destroying these units. Pretty same numbers for NTs on both sides. That Tech 3 heavy artillery is doing a lot of damage. He has 36 kills. I think Luxon will come up on top with the air fight. Especially if he's under this Tech 2 flak. TM out now for Luxon. Kill some of these Tech 2 mexes. Oh, he already is. That's 2 Tech 2 mexes gone. Voodoo's economy must be doing really bad. Negative 130. For Luxon, positive. And he's spending all his mass, which is what he wants to do. Voodoo trying to raid. The bottom side will be stopped by this little force of Tech 1 and Tech 3. Good try, though. Couple of Tech 2 gunships will meet some inties. He's trying to take out these mass extractors. He gets one. Retreating now. Ooh, a brick died. These shields are so powerful with these Percies. Luxon needs to watch out. No, there's nothing to contend with these Tech 1 gunships from destroying every single one of these mass extractors. Here comes that raiding force now. We'll clean up and push towards Luxon. Luxon does have Tech 2 on his commander, getting some Tech 2 point defense. Tech 3 fight though versus Loyalist, Percies, and Bricks. It's hard to tell who's going to come up on top. Both are losing units, but I think Luxon is going to come up on top. He needs to isolate these Percies and just take them down one by one. That's exactly what he did. Needs to chase after these things. They both have two Tech 1 or Tech 2 or Tech 3 units, sorry. And Voodoo loses every single one of those Percies while he loses every single one of these mass extractors. Luxon doing an amazing job at raiding, even late game at 22 minutes. His power is now going bye-bye. Now I don't see Voodoo coming back at all. He has no units. He has no power. He has no mass. Voodoo making a few arrows saying kill kill his commander. That's just basically a cool way of saying I surrender. Tech 2 factory going Tech 3 now. So Tech 3 air and Tech 3 land at this time. I think Luxon will need more Tech 3 or Tech 3 power generator. Kill. Huh. Kill here. This game is over. But Luxon has not seen the secret message yet. Forcing to remake that here. There's actually gunships out now for Voodoo, but they will do nothing against ASF. And brick on top. Oh, the arrows. Okay. Luxon gets it now. It took him a bit, but he gets that Voodoo surrenders. Hurry up, 30-minute time limit. Here comes a strap bomber, and that will end the game. Both players did an amazing job at that early Tech 2 and Tech 3 for Luxon, really what decided the game. One more pass from that bomber right there, and it is GG. So a good game. Hope you guys enjoyed this.